They talk good, but they won't take a stab at me. Wouldn't even open that door if they had the key. I'm glad to see these fuckers respect G. With a queen and 2 rooks, it's hard to check me.
Yo, this is KINGEARNER coming to you guys live and direct. Make sure you go and grab that honorable sea moss soup. We got so many different flavors of sea moss soup. It's like, come on, man. We got the best honor there is around. I want for people to understand that honor is the action to loyalty. And I also want y'all to understand that I gotta snatch Mike honor, man. There's no way about it, man. You know, the reason why I say I gotta snatch his honor, Mike is a very intelligent individual. Mike, you know, was raised in the hood, but also Mike was raised by individuals that took him in. I respect, I honor that. But what I don't respect, what I don't honor is Mike pulling this publicity stunt and pulling his daughter involved in it. Like, Mike, come on, where the honor at, my brother? Like, honestly, let's get some understanding here, right? How can you sit up there and have this child honor this type of nonsense that you're preaching, man? You really want your daughter to stand in front of a lawsuit panel with the Isla on a day of Yom Kippur and be judged for honoring them type of individuals? And when I say them type of individuals, I'm talking about the ones that don't make people know who they are. Like, they walk around like that, man, and they won't say something to somebody. They won't tell nobody, like, look, my whole situation has changed. They don't give a man an understanding of trying to have a, you know, understanding, like, I don't want to live like that. So why not tell me the truth? They go so far to make themselves look like they're women that they just overdo it. And they have dudes who are okay with this. Where's the honor at? Where has this become okay? Mike knows better than anybody. And I'm going to say this to his daughter with all the respect in the world, because I want somebody to respect my daughter. Baby girl, that's this generation nonsense. In your dad's generation, guess what? This nonsense wouldn't play at all, and he knows it. That's frowned upon. That's disrespectful. That's dishonored. Now, the game that people play about how they were born like that, now I can't tell an individual how they were born, right? But I know most of them were touched. Something happened where they want to run away from being who they are. And I want to say this to Mike Tyson's daughter. Your father's Mike Tyson. Nobody's going to go with that boundary with you. But there's a lot of women out there. There's a lot of men out there that's been molested. And this is why they go that route, because they are afraid of the one who may have touched them. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to stay a man. They don't want to stay a man. A woman don't want to stay a woman, because they're afraid of those dealings. They're afraid to have a boyfriend or husband or girlfriend or wife and really connect on it, because it's something that bothers them. And that's only because they don't talk out. They don't speak up. They bottle it and hide it. Most of them hide it from their family members. In the South, that, like being pedophilia and stuff like that, it was normal. That was a normal thing. And people ignored it. Uncles getting away with raping their nieces, stuff like that. Like, people ignored that type of nonsense. And now you got people growing up, some of them, and it travels within a generation where people have it in their blood, and they like, you know what, that's okay, that's so cool, that's cool. It's not okay, it's not cool. If it was cool, again, I would ask you, make sure you ask your daddy, make sure you ask a lost partner with the Isla why he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah to the pieces the way he did, to the point there is no vegetation that grows there. I have to be the one to tell you the truth. I can't let, even if it was my daughter, I'm not Booker, but baby, listen. And my baby knows it already. She said, ooh, I had a video where she said, ooh, daddy, them guys are kissing, what's going on? Don't know, because she's solid. Her honor is intact. She understands that, you know, we're not here to run down on other people's business, but what I do is make sure I correct certain things so the youth won't get that and run off with it. Mike, you can't do that, man. You can't run around carrying this like that. How you gonna carry that like that, man? Be a man and be 100. And 100 is telling Boosie live and direct, listen, I apologize, man. I apologize. What you said was right. although we all must shut our mouth, some things that might not concern us. I can understand that to a certain extent. But if it's all public, it concerns everybody. If not, you're not going to make it public, correct or not? So the disrespect wasn't there. I didn't understand it. And you can't waver things all because your daughter thinks that it's okay. You have to teach her, you know, sorry, baby, I love you, but that's not okay. And then those one of them things that y'all guys that have a disagreement on for the rest of your life, but that's not of a big of a deal, is it? A disagreement? Life is too short to be upset about a disagreement. You can tell your daughter the truth. Robin Gibbons destroyed a lot of things within you, Mike. I know she did. But guess what? You're still solid. Certain things and the medication and people, you know, trying to get there. And I don't knock Mike for that. I respect him. I honor him for him going in the right decision of health or what he thinks he need to get. No, you know what? I'm not going to lie, Mike. You don't need the meds. Keep it 100 with you. You don't. Sometimes we make that mistake and, you know, we think the doctor's giving us something and sometimes it triggered it off different. Our honor runs, like, seriously, through our veins, man. Certain things we ain't doing, Mike. Get it together. Let your baby girl know KINGEARNER coming live and direct. And I come with no harm, no disrespect because I have a daughter. But I want you to understand, baby girl, no same sex is to be honored by God. That's worldwide. And that's no disrespect to anybody. That's my opinion. It's a freedom of speech. KINGEARNER live and direct. I stand on honor, and that's that. Mike, grab you by that uppercut. You like, oh, you mud. Your honor is snatched. You can never get it back, man. Told you to chill.